Welcome along, everybody. It's the fastest day of the week, qualifying Saturday, and we're here in Abu Dhabi.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race. Welcome to the Yas Marina circuit for the finale of another thrilling Formula One season. It's been a breathtaking year, and we end it at a track that's been the scene of many glories and heartbreaks over its history. It's time to end the season in style. It's time for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The Yas Marina circuit is made up of 3.28 miles of track, featuring 16 corners with 2 very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both Turn 5 and Turn 7 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Tsunoda, Antonelli, George Russell and Piastri, Coulthard, Gasly, Fernando Alonso and Lewis Hamilton, Hülkenberg, Albon, Esteban Ocon and Hadjar, Webber, Doohan, Ollie Behrman and Carlos Sainz, Lawson, Norris, Stroll and Gabriel Bortoleto rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. I don't know about you, Ant, but it seems like only a couple of weeks ago we were talking ahead of the first race. Here we are, ahead of the last race. This year has just flown by.
Absolutely, Crofty. Before you go into the long winter break, you want to show the rest of the world how good you are. The championship's done and dusted. This one is for your own personal pride.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check. If you go away from this weekend having not given it everything, you're going to be devastated and disappointed for months. So let's get out there and give it a really strong finish and leave it all out on the track. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights, the start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Okay, DRS is now available. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. That's Alonso behind, and the time last lap, 1 minute 35.3. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. Tyre condition still looking good. Green flag. At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap. Okay, go, go, go! Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. All right, we'll be doing 1 more stop today. 1 stop left in this strategy. This is our true position. We're on the same strategy. They've pitted as well as us, so warm up your tyres and make the most of this stint. Albon behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. We think they've got 1 more stop. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound. Nice move, good job. P13, you're currently in P13. Okay, that's Hadja just ahead of you. Push hard. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Okay, Science is behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. Okay, 18 laps to go. Gap to your teammate behind, 6.0 seconds. We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap. And that's us in 10th position. Our gap to first place, 42.2 seconds. Albon just ahead, push for that position. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 2.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Norris is behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Your pit window's now open, pit window is open. Okay, 12 laps to go. Box this lap, please. Box this lap. Okay, there seems to have been a problem removing the right front wheel. We need to try and put that behind us, and let's finish this race as strong as possible. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Stroll is ahead of you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Alonso behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. Flag. Okay, blue flag conditions, create a gap and let the car behind through. Currently P11, Albon ahead. And gap to the car in front, 14.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres, and that's Doohan behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left, next time by will be your final lap. Well, there it is, mate. The checkered flag comes down on the season. It might have been a tough season. We've definitely had some tough moments in it, but I hope there's been some times in there that you've enjoyed. I know there have been for me. And look, there's lots to learn, so hopefully we can go again, and next time we'll do better.
The checkered flag is out. The crowd roar their approval for Yuki Tsunoda.
They've won the championship, and now they sign off in style as winning the last race of the season as well. Brilliant stuff by this driver today, and you carry that momentum through to next year as well, of course. So it's for all now to try and stop what they've created.
Only 3 can take to the podium, and here they come. And the little man towers over the rest. It's the top step of the podium for Yuki Tsunoda. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. What a season it's been. I'm off to put my feet up now before it all starts again next year. Take care.
Boss, quick one. Just a reminder that soon we'll be able to start negotiating with drivers for next season. You don't need to action anything yet. Just keep thinking about your dream lineup for next year.